Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello and welcome back to Blue Plays Hollow Knight Silksong, and I have a feeling that I am sitting down for my last play session of my very first playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. I have a feeling before I leave this chair tonight, I will be rolling credits for real this time and getting what I assume is the true ending of Silksong, which is absolutely insane to think about. Last time, I found yet another new area, I believe the last one, and it wasn't so much an area as much as it was a memory. First, we had to defeat the Guardian Seth, which I've learned a little bit about, and I'll be talking about that here soon. And defeating Seth allowed me to enter into the memory of Nyleth, who is, I believe, the creator of Shellwood, if I understood her description correctly. And I got the Pollen Heart, which is the fourth heart, and technically you only need 3 in order to bring them back to the Snail Shaman. Now, Guardian Seth, a couple of you had pointed this out, I did not know this, and holy cow, Seth was a huge fan of Hollow Knight, so much so that he reached out to Team Cherry and unfortunately shared his story that he was a very young child who was suffering from terminal cancer. And Team Cherry was so moved by his story that they had him draw a character. And he drew Seth. His NPC is now in the game. And Seth, who has unfortunately since passed away from his illness, is forever immortalized in a loving tribute by Team Cherry. So that's absolutely incredible. And apparently we're not done with Seth yet. So several of you have given me some ideas of what to do, but Racked 0151, long-time commenter and super helpful individual, and many of you have been. He gave me kind of a checklist of things that I can accomplish before we wrap up. Now, I thought I would go for 100% in this playthrough, in these videos, and I've actually decided against it. And I know I'm going long. You can skip ahead for some action. And the reason is I'm missing a Mask Shard, and I've looked at the locations, and there are 20 in total, and I'm not sure which one I've missed because I have a terrible memory, and I don't want to, on video, go check 20 locations. Similarly, with the Silk Spool, it's apparently in an early location, somewhere in likely Deep Docks, is what several of you have told me. And I don't know that I want to go and search that out. Not to mention craft metal. I need at least, I think, 4 or 5 craft metal. And similarly, I don't want to go through areas I've been through multiple times just so I can check off a percentage when story-wise it really doesn't make that much of a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of the items on Racked's list, and then we're going to go to the Snail Shaman, so we're going to start working towards the end. However, if you would like to see a live stream of me getting 100% on this particular playthrough, let me know in the comments. And not necessarily right when this concludes, but shortly thereafter, I could probably put a stream together and you all could help me get absolutely everything. Not just 100%, but all the mementos, all the hunter journals, NPC interactions I may have missed, etc. Right, let's get to the list. So number 1, search for Seth. Apparently, I want to look for Seth in Greymore, Shellwood, Blasted Steps, and finally Fleetopia. So that's what we're going to do first. So we're going to head to Greymore and make our way over towards Crawl Lake and hopefully run into Seth then. I don't know if I have to fight him each time, but I suppose we shall see. The sound design in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Just that subtle... Okay, no, sorry, I just realized, have I ever done the Ascendant or Astral Ascent or whatever it is there? Of course I have. But it's just the tower I've been into a billion times. But yeah, the little clink whenever you manage to use Ascendant script is just so good. One thing I will do before the final boss battle is buy some beast shards, or some shard bundles rather. I don't even have to go up there. Worth it. Well, unless he's all the way over here where the Green Prince was. For Verdania. Where's old Sethy boy? Maybe he doesn't necessarily go in this exact order. We'll give it a little look-see. Ah, no! Was there a unique sound when I was hitting that with the flint slate equipped? Or imbued? Well? I'm not seeing Seth, folks. But we'll give it another look-see, and then maybe I'll move on to one of the other zones and see if he shows up there. I don't know why he would be here, but you know. Get buried. Wait, what's... Oh, wait. Never mind. I know it's here. But maybe if I go... to one of these uppers? Oh! I don't know. Sure feels like if he was here, I would have and should have found him by now. I don't know if it's possible that you can advance him too far. There's another husk that I don't need. You know, we haven't been here in a while. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. You know, I've actually been meaning to come back here, so... Oh. Oh, okay. Just gives me the bench back, which is kind of cool. But Styx never returned. But now, you have.
My mistress has returned to me under her protection
I have no fear of the slithering black strings. How the world trembles in their terrible grasp. In such times, only the mighty survive, and those who loyally serve them. I cannot remain here to protect you, sir, but know that my aim is to cut this land free of the black threads. In the meantime, you should concern yourself with your own safety. I hear more than your words, mistress. I hear your true desires pulsing within you. To see them met, I will continue to toil for you always. When you stalk through the black ravaged world, morsels will I grow, for the promise of what my mistress will become. I will toil always. Now I'm going to leave and come back and see if indeed he happens to produce another Silk Eater. Probably a little soon. Also, no, I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to... It's not letting me look down. Is there... I don't... There's no way for me to talk. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. If I... See, that doesn't work. Okay. There is a route. What? Oh, is this where he retreats? Look at all the I was gonna say look at all the bodies, but really those are just masks, aren't they? The one who breeds, the one to fear, the one who serves. Who to be? Who is me? Oh, Styx having a bit of an identity crisis. My strength or theirs? Who to be? Now, that was just a regular needle in. What if I were to look down? Is it any different? Is there a memory? I don't think so. There's no wibbly wobbly. Okay, so do you have any new dialogue now that I've seen your nest? Such sounds plucked from the air and caught in your silk. A marvel, my mistress. It is a skill that any can learn. You can master this sound yourself if you care to. No, a slave must grow morsels for his mistress. But the sound is so soothing. That was pretty cool. All right. So we found where Styx hides. So it seems like Seth might not be in Greymore. So we'll check Shellwood, then Blasted Steps, and Fleetopia. What did I say? Shellwood? Shellwood first. I'm actually heading over towards Bellheart first. But this is not the way to Bell. Nope. That is not the way to Bellheart. That is, of course, just that one-way drop. Oh my goodness, 2 hits? Okay. So no such luck yet on finding Seth. Wow. Okay, you get a chunk. That's pretty great.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. This episode's just gonna be called The Search for Seth. Whoops. I wonder if there is some sort of trigger. I mean, I went and looked for Seth after I killed Nyleth, and there was no trace of him. So, just about out here. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really have any interest in just blindly searching all of Shellwood again. Like, I don't mind checking some of the other straightaways. Oh, don't do that. Don't even bother resting. And this is where we just were. Okay, I'll go one more layer up, and if I don't find him, then I'll check the blasted steps. But it's starting to think that maybe for some reason I just can't find them right now. I mean, I do hope he's not just hidden in some random pocket. Well, I'm gonna go to Blasted Steps. Because while we're over there, there's also another thing in the sands of Karak I'm supposed to look for. Oh wait, I didn't. Actually, I don't need to fast travel. Out maybe in these windy sections. No. Okay.
Pedestre.
Okay, well, it's I just don't know. Whoa, that was a last second hop. Where are you hiding, Seth? Ooh, you know what? I did find out I need to kill these worms in order to get their journal entry. But what I really need is the Pompilo grenade. Alright, well, I don't know why he's so elusive. Okay, this is... Nope, we're still going the right way. Yeah, this is yet another kind of sort of blind exploration episode. I know that this is going to lead to the Pinstress. Man, this whole Seth thing might be something I have to also do in that hypothetical live stream. Ooh. It's very hard to see. Okay. So this is the Sands of Karak. I need to be looking for a secret area in the southwest area. Well, I'm in the most southwest area that there is. Oh, great. Yeah, it works. Nothing here, right? No, okay. I bet it has something to do with the ceiling. But where? That was silly. Whoops. I don't think it's there. If I accomplish nothing this episode, even I'm going to be disappointed. Okay, got you. Well, if it's in the southwest, it's got to be before this. Because right now I have stuff above me, so it's got to be earlier. Okay. Could it be that I have to do ascend? I was gonna say on one of these platforms, but there's no platforms there. Oh, there's this. Maybe it's before. Let's go back a bit. It could be in there, actually. Alright, let's try this. What brings me that way? Okay, this, right? Alright, so let's follow this. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, no! Thank you. What about... Oh, something's happening. It's very windy. Do I just have to take a flying leap? Oh no, it's pushing me right back. Something with a statue? Do I play my needle in? Because I can't break this one. I could break the others. Oh! Watcher at the edge. You're a boss? Oh gosh! Well, interesting. Certainly was not expecting a new boss battle. Ooh, I'm pretty far. But you know what we could do? Let's call the beastlings. Oh man, we really did spend about 25 minutes looking for Seth. Only to then not find him. So, it might be... I dare say it probably is... Yeah, it's quicker to just... if this works. It doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Okay, but from here... Oh, but I have to do the backwards path. Oh, that's not so bad. This is probably gonna get me killed though. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay. Is this the way? No, that was not the way anyway. I want to go this way. Gosh, some of these secrets... Kudos to people who found them completely organically. I'm impressed. Oh gosh, okay, you just start right away. Watch it! Ugh. I gotta heal. We got lucky. Magic. Ooh. Oh, that hit. I didn't think it would. Oh, that was silly. Okay. Seems like a doable fight. Till phase 2 plus. Don't even bother with the special move because you don't get very far. Alright, we'll get it this time. Patterns seem very easy. Definitely just need to watch my health because he does hit very hard. Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. That was interesting. Does magnetite dice actually proc the mirror? Magic. One, two, three. Haven't staggered you. Oh. One, two, three. Oh! I gotta heal. Ah! Okay. Not a bad fight. Pretty straightforward. Oh, shoot. Really? Phase 2? No! You just became a statue. And you fade to nothing. And I get? Great memento. Okay, so another house decoration. Engraved crust stone, worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. The memento can be displayed in a home. Very nice. Okay. So there's my secret there. Now, that does not count towards completion. I'm still at 93% after all this time. Right. Well, yeah, I think that's all we're getting accomplished right now. The other items that were on Rex's list, there was Seth, go back to Sprint Master Swift, which is in Farfield, and then go back to the surface above the cradle, which I don't mind doing, but I'm not sure. I think at this point, story-wise, other than Seth, who I can't seem to find, I think next time we're going to be going to the Snail Shamans. Who knows how much is left? I mean, obviously all of you do, but I don't. So we're going to head back to the Snail Shamans next time and see what happens. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I'll see you at least one more time.